Hi, I am Calvin Noakes, the face of anal cancer, also known as the Assbassador of anal cancer awareness. It's hard to believe it's been 15 years since I was diagnosed with cancer, and it was anal cancer at that. I remember vividly the day the doctor told me, July 27, 2009, Mr. Noakes, you have anal cancer. And to say I was shocked was an understatement. I mean, because the first time we heard the word anal cancer that was what Farrah Fawcett had just passed from. I loved Farrah Fawcett, and I was mourning her death, along with Michael Jackson's. But I was following Farrah's story. When she was coming to the end of her journey, I was going in the subway system on my way to the oncologist. Still had not known that I had anal cancer yet. People was mumbling about, oh, did you hear about Farrah Fawcett? Oh, I heard she got cancer of the anus, of the butt, that's what they said. And I'm like, that is so sad, because she's coming close to her end of her life, and y'all just sitting here gossiping about her cancer. And then it turned out someone had leaked her records, and bad enough she had the cancer, and she had to go through all that too in her end days. That was very, very sad to me. So, my intention was to raise awareness for Farrah Fawcett because I adored her so much, and I was hoping one day I could just blink my eyes and wake up looking like her, or at least have hair like her. Nah, I'm just kidding. But needless to say, when the doctor told me, Mr. Nurse, you have cancer, I honestly couldn't hear anything after that fact. I have heard the word cancer before because I'm diagnosed. I was born under the sign cancer. Matter of fact, excuse me, I had just turned 50 on July 19th. And then for my birthday present, I got the diagnosis that I had cancer a week later. Excuse me. I'm sitting outside. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, a week later, the doctor comes to me and said, Mr. Noakes, you're a troublemaker. And I'm like, okay. Well, you have Hodgkin's lymphoma. Okay, I know I'm dead now. Because I have been HIV positive since 1988. And it's by God's grace that I'm sitting here doing this little bit of video now. Okay, I was diagnosed July 27th. Everything started going so fast. Rush, rush, rush. I had to go home. Then I had to wait for them to call me. They had to get me a bed. The first night, I don't know if it was nerves, but I got a constipation problem. I got in the bed. I'm like, oh, okay. If this is all it is, no problem. They hooked me up to whatever it was, blah, blah, blah. I laid in bed, missing loved ones, sitting here contemplating. But the good night was, I made the best I could, and I went to sleep. So as we go, I started having my radiation treatments. I had to stay overnight to have chemotherapy. I mean, I don't know. That was all technical for me, so I thought everything was going smoothly until it wasn't. I have been trying my best to advocate since 2009. I got a little discouraged because I feel like my situation, being a gay man, black man, I feel like I was marginalized. I could still hear the old noise in the background. Well, he's gay, that's what he gets, he deserves it, blah, blah, blah. And to be honest, I thought this was my fault too. But needless to say, people just don't go and pick cancers like it's something you pick at a 7-Eleven. Oh, I think I'll pick anal cancer. It's the luck of the draw. And for me, it brought up a lot of shame issues. It made me look at my life. Everyone kept saying I was living, but I'm like, are you sure about that? Took 2 years for me to accept my surgery because my cancer, I was cancer free for like 10 years, and then it came back again in 2022. And they couldn't give me radiation anymore. I had to have a APR surgery. And I named my partner Baggy. And Baggy is helping to keep me alive. I don't have much of a platform, so I walk a lot and I share my story. I try to walk 10,000 steps a day. And that's giving God glory that I'm still here. And since anal cancer was so rare, I tell people my story and how I got here, and hope and pray that my story can make a difference in helping to raise more awareness. Thank you guys for listening. Have a blessed day. Hashtag anal cancer. Hashtag Farrah Fawcett. Hashtag HPV Alliance. That's just a few. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.